What's up, guys? Got another Kendra G reaction video. Let's get started.
What's your name?
My name is Lala.
Oh, Lala. I thought it was,
Yes,
Diamond Lala.
Diamond Life Lala. And it's not about material things, it's about pressure bust pipes or make diamonds. And I'm a diamond. So
Oh, wait, say it again.
I said it's not about material things, it's about,
So you're giving me the backstory of your name.
yes,
Okay, got you. Okay, so you want me to call you Diamond or Lala?
Lala's fine.
Lala. Lala, where you calling us from, honey?
Atlanta.
ACL's in the building. How old are you?
Yep. 49.
You're 49. You look good. What
Thank
do you
you.
do for a living?
I'm in insurance.
Insurance. You have any children?
I do. I have three sunshines, amazing young men,
How old are your kids?
25, 18, and 16.
Okay, all by the same man?
No, two are by my ex-husband, and my oldest son, his father lives here as well.
Okay. When did you get divorced? A long time ago?
2018.
2018.
Hmm.
So this is Lala, Atlanta. What's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Gemini night. Lala, Atlanta, 49, Gemini, three kids, was once married, and works in insurance. What kind of man you looking for, baby girl?
I'm looking for a man that is complete. And when I mean complete, I've learned that equal yoking is not just in terms of a religious experience, it's in terms of your moral values, your financial stability, your likes and desires and future goals. So I'm looking for someone who is emotionally available, financially stable, intellectual, funny, um, has goals and aspirations and plans for his life. If he is a father, he has to be a good father to his children. I don't need a father for mine, but I think that that's important.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Smoking, cigarettes, um, lying, not being all together, not having all of his stuff together. I mean, of course, it sounds crazy at my age that you would kind of have to say this, but he's got to be financially stable and secure, and he's got to be emotionally available. Those are important things to me.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
I like men that are tall and slim or muscular. That's just my preference.
Okay. Does he got to make a certain amount of money?
Yes, he does. He's got to make at least, I'll say 75 or 80 at least.
At least you really want to say 100, but you're going
I
a
do
safe
really want to say,
a
I
safe
do.
a
You
safe
read my
shade for the
mind.
show, please. People don't
Yeah,
want.
yeah. I
So
do
you
want
want
to
the
say
most
100 though.
popular black man on the planet? Do you want to be black?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Does he have to be a black man?
I would definitely prefer a black man. At one point, I was like, oh, I may try other races, but honestly, black men are the most attractive men on the earth to me. So I would prefer him to be black, but I guess I'll be open because I just want to be happy and I just want to enjoy the rest of my life with someone that's worth it.
And there you have it. Okay. So this is Jasmine. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
I'm not Jasmine.
Oh, I'm
I'm
so
Lala.
sorry. You are right. You're Lala. Lala. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. I'm in my bathroom because my best friend is
Okay. Oh, we see that booty. That booty. Hey, see, y'all be passing out asses at the airport, y'all.
She is I mean, black men they love the big booty, right? She does look a little bit on the bigger side, but I mean it's not terrible. But that is the thing. Just like all women, right? She wants a man that's slender or muscular, all these other attributes plus make about 100K. She's 49. She wants the same type of man that a 29-year-old would want, a 39-year-old would want, all ages in between would want. This is the delusion of women. You want the exact same man that practically all women want. And let's say maybe Kendra's going to ask it. Did your exes fit that type? Right? So at least, and maybe she'll say yes, they did. So you had two men that fit your preferences, and yet those didn't work as well. We'll see if that is true, right? But if she said that those at least those two men fit her preferences and it still didn't work, what would make you happy then? What would make you happy? Because at least those two men that kind of fit your preferences, you gave them kids and you married at least one of them. So what? The next man is what? What does he have to be? Even beyond perfect, right? Beyond perfect. Matched her preferences and more that she didn't even think about. This is the delusion of women. They want perfection. And even if they have quote unquote perfection, it may not even be enough. Because women are ruled by their emotions. So they may feel one thing one day and feel another thing another day. This woman is a red flag because she's 49. Still in the dating market. Still haven't learned from her past. Right? Well, I'm going to continue and see if they talk about, what I just said.
Get off the plane, they look at you like you ain't got an ass. Here's your ass for the weekend. Please return it when you get to have a good time at ATL. They give you an ass. Get off the plane. And when you fly back out, you give your ass back. But
it doesn't come off.
While you in with ATL homegrown corn.
But her looks is pretty much just for sex. So that's great. I mean, sexual purpose. That's all she has, right? That's pretty much all she has going for her. She didn't say nothing special that makes her all that special. She wants top quality men. So what does she give him? Just sex. Like you really won't be able to give him anything else. Because what would you give him? Money? He doesn't need it. Because he already has his own. Because she wants a man that has his own already. What would you do for him? Right?
Cornbread and collard green.
January.
You don't have to answer. I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'll decline that.
Okay.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Women that says they don't want to answer when they had sex is because they recently had sex. Within the last month to about 4 months. So here's a woman undoubtedly giving her body to men that there's no future with. I mean, it's like what type of perfect man wants that shit?
Okay.
So this old to still do that shit.
I love hard and fast. I am not the most timely person. And I have a little shopping situation. I like to shop, and I need
credit
to
card debt.
shop and get rid, as opposed to just shopping and shopping and shopping.
Okay. And why do you think you're single?
I'm single because I know exactly what I want, and I've been at the point in my life where I have, I'm not going to say, well, compromise is not the word, where I have not followed my heart, not followed my mind in terms of what I know I want that would bring me additional happiness, because I firmly believe that your happiness is supposed to be within you and that someone can add to it, but not that your happiness is owed to any other person on earth. That's a great burden to place on someone else. So I just haven't met the person that kind of checks my 80-20 boxes. I'm not expecting 100% of what I expect because I'm not perfect, nor is anyone else on earth, but I know what I like, I know what I want, I know what I deserve, and I'm looking for that particular person. So I'm basically single by choice. Atlanta, as you may know, is a pretty difficult dating market. And I've been dating since I got divorced. I've had a couple of relationships, but nothing that would be something that ended up being in longevity. So
first, no, you're not single by choice because you didn't choose, right, to be single from you didn't say no to the man of your dreams, right? That's choosing, right? Instead of being in a relationship with a man that you want to be with, and you just said no to it. That's a choice right there, because you have the options to choose from. Choosing from men that you don't want to be with, it's not really that's not being by choice. You have no choice but to be single because you don't want what you got. So really, by choice is ridiculous, right? It's kind of by forced, right? You're quote unquote forced to be single because you have quote unquote no options. And second, at 49, these type of women is just, they're meant to be just situationships. You will not find your supposedly 80-20 because this woman is not looking for 80-20. You should be happy if you can find a man that's 50% of what you want. But no, here's another, past the wall woman that thinks she qualifies for something that she didn't get when she was younger, more youth. She's just going to be, women like this is just going to be situationships for the rest of her life.
That's what I'm looking for: longevity, marriage, getting off the market permanently,
Marriage.
finished, done, out.
What is your age range you want to date?
38 to 52.
Oh, you'll go younger.
Oh, definitely, absolutely. I actually, as long as a guy is mature.
See, this is the thing, right? I've said it, and other people have said it too in the space, that the older women are competing with the younger women. So, like the 38-year-old men, right? The men in their late 30s. That even the 20-year-olds, the 30-year-olds, right, want. She's competing with the younger women. So, look at this, right? Not just she wants the type of man that all women want. She's also within the dating bracket, right? That younger women also want. Yeah, she should be dating well above her age, just so she could have a better chance. But no, she wants also the younger men because this is just because, like, these are the type of women that they're over the wall, right? So they're gonna try to get whatever they can get that come close to their preferences. But again, a 38-year-old man, a man in his 30s, a man in his early 40s, is just gonna use you as a booty call. And by what she was saying, that when she just recently had sex, I'm pretty sure that he would get some. Because this is not a type of woman that will hold out until a relationship. Because at 49, her history, I bet you, has shown that.
And he checks the majority of my boxes. Age is relevant, but it's not, because I've actually found that a lot of guys in my age group are really not any more mature, any better than the younger guys. And I find that the younger guys have a lot more in common with me, my personality, my energy, the way I like to dress, the things I like to do. So yeah, definitely would be willing to go younger and not too much older, because those guys tend to be a little old.
Okay. All right. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
A guy would be lucky to be with me because I am experienced in relationships. I was married for 13 years with my ex-husband for 15. I've learned a lot about myself since my divorce.
How's that helping?
I've taken the time to do the healing for the situations I've been in. I bring the same things to the situation that I would expect a man to bring. I'm intelligent. I'm funny.
That's not what a man asks for. He doesn't ask for this is another. At 49, she's still delusional, like a 29-year-old would be. Men don't ask for the same things that you ask for. They don't. And I doubt that she is like that. Because one of the things why I bet you men of her age would not date her is because they won't deal with that shit. The 38-year-old men, right? They'll deal with it because they can get some sex. This is the type of woman, she will fall in the category of just sexual release. That's it. That's all she's good for. I do not see this type of woman getting into another marriage. Especially not with the type of man that she wants to be, right? That's the key. I don't see her getting into a long-term relationship nor a marriage with the type of man that she wants to be with. Practically all women can definitely find a man to marry her. Practically any woman. There's always a man that's willing to marry you. It's just that you don't want him. That's just it. And undoubtedly, this woman will get plenty of men hitting her up, trying to talk to her, trying to get with her. That's just sex. I don't see any man wanting to be with this type of woman long term. Because the man that she's asking for, yeah, he can get her. He can get a 38-year-old man, a 38-year-old woman, a 28-year-old woman, right? He can get women that's younger and could fall in line with his program. He's not asking for the same things you're asking for. Here's another woman that is delusional.
Smart, financially stable. I'm a good mother to my children. So
what does you being a good mother to your own kids have to do with the next man? How's that tempting to the next man? Like, look, this is the thing. Women are delusional and pretty much stupid when it comes to dating. They only think about themselves, right? What they want. They do not think about what a man wants. They pretty much think that, oh, a man just wants sex. Well, when you think like that, that's all you're good for. You become just good for sex. That's it.
I feel like I'm a good catch. I know that I'm a good catch.
No. If you were, someone would have already caught it that, right? You've already had 2 obviously failed relationships, right? With your 2 baby fathers. And you had other failed relationships as well. At 49, you must have had plenty of failed relationships. So really, that doesn't tell me that you're that great of a catch. Because one, none of these men wanted to be with you long term. 2, you've chose men that, doesn't seem like she's going to answer it, but you chose men that supposedly fit your preferences, but you couldn't be with them for long. So really, your 80-20 thing is bullshit, right? This woman is more like 90, 99, 1, right? Or 100%. So really, just this woman is just ridiculous. At 49, she will stay single. That's it. She will stay single and die alone.
He knows it. Let's do it. How can the guy reach out to you?
Yeah, this is the type of woman that just is delusional. And at 49, you're set in your ways, so there will be no change. This is it, right? So that's why I don't have hope for women like this. If you're at 49, you're still single, and you really don't have any kind of a different way of thinking about life. Because, like I said, she wants the exact same man that every other woman wants, right? She doesn't know what she, could give a man that he would want, right? You pretty much will stay single and die alone. You will not get the man that you want. So you're supposedly will just choose to be single. Women like this is ridiculous. All right, that's it. Later, guys.